The life of Joey, the albinistic brown bear who got deported 3 times for looking too much like a polar bear. Oh dear, you have to look and meet Joey, an albinistic brown bear with possibly the most chaotic life in bear history. Born with pure white fur due to a condition called albinism, a lack of melanin in the body. Joey looked almost exactly like a polar bear, just a bit skinnier. But make no mistake, he was a true brown bear, living peacefully in the northern Canadian forest. His days were spent catching fish, munching on wild berries, and enjoying the quiet life, until everything went sideways. One day, a group of wildlife conservationists spotted him and, mistaking him for a lost baby polar bear, tranquilized him with 10 darts, just to be safe, and airlifted him straight to the Arctic. Waking up in the freezing tundra, Joey was shook. As a brown bear, he was used to rivers and berries, not icy winds and seal hunts. Worse, the native polar bears saw him as an intruder and chased him, like their lives depended on it. Luckily, a polar research team eventually noticed something odd. After some checks, they realized Joey wasn't a polar bear at all, just a very unfortunate albino brown bear. He was quickly shipped back home to the forest. But Joey's bad luck didn't end there. The same conservation team spotted him again, and again mistook him for a lost polar bear. So yes, for the second time, Joey was sent back to the Arctic. After the third mistaken identity, officials got desperate. They decided to dye his fur brown to prevent any more mix-ups. But either the dye was cheap or Joey's fur was just too stubborn, because a few months later the color wore off and he turned white again. And once again, poor Joey was locked up in a special enclosure for polar bears. It wasn't until a tourist casually asked, "Hey, why is that polar bear shivering so much?" That staff realized something was wrong, and finally confirmed that Joey was, once again, in the wrong place. Today, Joey is being monitored more carefully, and thankfully, no one dares to accidentally relocate him anymore.